Matt, today's days.
Yeah, what days are today, Kate?
We've got Bosses Day.
Boo.
National Clean Your Virtual Desktop Day. And Black Poetry Day.
Nice.
Yeah.
The last two are valid. The first one, no.
No, Bosses Day, not valid.
Thumbs down. It should be give your employees a raise day. How about that?
Okay.
You know?
Now, you mean like boss, like head boss, because there's lots of bosses in our building.
True.
Yeah, like technically you're one of my bosses.
Kind of, but not.
So, where's that raise?
That's someone else. Yeah, you're right. That's
okay.
That's not me.
Okay.
That's a different person. But good call out there.
I mean, you're one of my bosses. Can't you talk to my head boss? You know?
Probably. I probably could have a conversation. All right. Yeah, I'll bring it up. Sounds good. You deserve it.
There we go.
No guarantees, though.
Okay. Okay.
Sure. Now, the other one, Clean Your Virtual Desktop Day, I imagine that means the desktop on your computer?
Yes.
How's yours looking right now?
Well, if you don't count my 18 tabs open, I mean, I think my desktop is okay.
The tabs are a different day. National Close Your Tabs Day hopefully is coming here soon because people have too many tabs. How can you keep track? So many tabs, you can't even see the little text up top, can you, anymore, to know what?
I can. Yeah, I can.
You can?
I can. I can tell you this tab is National Days. I can tell you this one's people.com. I can tell you this one's YouTube.
But you can only tell because you're seeing the icon. You can't actually tell what those YouTube videos are, right?
Right.
So
until I click on them.
Yeah.
But I know what tab is open. Yeah.
Tab controls for a different day, but the desktop, yeah, here's how I use my desktop. I put things on there and then allow them to be there for a day and then file them away. So like the audio files I need to work on each day for the show.
Yeah, you put those on the desktop?
They're on the desktop, and then most of them end up in the garbage the next day. Out of my computer, but ones I want to keep can go into a folder somewhere.
Look at you go.
Yeah, watch out. That's it's similar to tabs. You can end up with so many things on your desktop. It's like, where is the thing? Oh, there it is. There's the deal.
There it is.
I'm a big advocate for cleaning up the desktop. And then a different day I can whine more about tabs. How's that sound?
There you go. There you go.
Thanks, Kate.
Yeah. Happy Bosses Day, by the way.
No, thank you. I don't think it should exist.
Too bad. I wished it for you anyway.
Okay, fine. I can't just decline it. Right.
You can't decline it.
Right, where are my flowers?
Oh, but you declined it, so no gifts.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. You just get the verbal validation.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah.
Ish.
Now I'm not going to take you to lunch either.
Okay, I don't blame you. All right, Kate, I've got a toilet-related prank.
Great. Love these.
Yeah. So I'm running out. I think I'm nearly out of all the pranks that I screenshotted from that ebook. And this one's titled Bubble Wrap Under the Toilet Seat.
Okay.
And it's probably self-explanatory. How do you think you would do this?
Well, I don't think it's like saran wrap where you just put like a sheet of bubble wrap. I think there is a little bit more craftiness where you have to shape out the bubble wrap to fit the toilet seat.
Yeah, the saran wrap thing, can't most people notice that there's a weird glare coming off the saran wrap? I've never attempted this saran wrap.
I think maybe for dudes it would be more obvious for standing versus sitting.
Looking straight at it.
Yeah.
Well, especially once you start going.
Just a theory. Yeah.
All right. So and if you had bubble wrap just under the toilet seat in the manner that you mentioned, you're right.
Yeah.
Everyone would see that, the bubble wrap staring at you. But yeah, what you do is you strategically put bubble wrap on the toilet seat, on the ceramic, the toilet seat. Or I guess it wouldn't be called the seat. The idea is you put the seat down so you don't fall into the toilet, right?
Right.
So you put the bubble wrap strategically under the seat so that when someone sits on it, it goes poppity pop, 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 according to this prank here.
Now, I will say, if you do the bubble wrap or the saran wrap for a nighttime prank, I usually don't turn on the light. So either one would definitely scare the bejesus out of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to send Monty a message on that in case he misses this segment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Matt, are you into haunted houses?
Woo! Now, when you say that, you mean the commercial haunted houses, like the one, like the Edge of Hell or whatever?
Well, in general. I mean, there's those haunted tours you can take, or there's haunted houses.
Right.
Like the commercial ones like you're talking about.
I guess not.
Yeah.
I'm not anti. Like if someone was like, hey, let's go to the thing, I would say, okay, sure. All right. Let's do it. But I'm not going to be the one initiating that trip.
Initiating. Okay.
No, you?
No, I don't want to pay a lot of money to pee my pants. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
There's an app for people who do like haunted things, including commercial haunted houses, but also like haunted houses.
Right. Yeah. Haunted locations.
So you get an app, and you can either get the app Spooksy, Spook, S-Y, Spooksy.
Okay.
Or Haunted Maps. They're the same idea, but it's all about finding spooky locations or spooky places around your location.
Interesting. I wonder if they have the old Stoll Cemetery listed on there, or if the cops have successfully dissuaded people from going out there.
Well, I was thinking, yes, there, but then also we're in a really like interesting location because you've got Atchison, you've got Leavenworth, you've got all those little towns around like Easton and Weston that have some haunted areas. And I think Atchison has some haunted tours.
Haunted by the ghost of Amelia Earhart?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Or her ex-husband. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's my Amelia Earhart ghost impersonation. What do you think? Pretty good? No, I need to polish it some.
It needs some work. It sounds a lot like your other ghost.
Well, I have a couple weeks until Halloween to work on it, so I'll workshop that.
You can workshop that.
Yeah.
But Spooksy or Haunted Maps, those are some apps that you can get if you're looking for finding some haunted locations in our area.
Conveniently located haunted locations. Good tips, Kate.
Yeah.
The 10 emojis that only old people use, according to young people, Kate.
I saw this, Matt, and it made me feel really old.
Yeah, this was going around. I saw this multiple locations on the old social.
Yes.
Gen Z says thumbs up is no good.
Right.
And they think it's passive aggressive, using a thumbs up.
Confrontational even, and downright hostile was the quote.
They did a poll of 2,000 people, 16 to 29 years old. The thumbs up, the red love heart, the okay hand, the grimacing face amongst those. And then especially at work. So to finish off the list here, the other ones being tick, poo, loudly crying face, monkey eye cover, clapping hands, and lipstick kiss mark, Kate. Yeah.
What's the tick?
It's the check mark. That's the tick. Green check.
Oh, okay.
Is a tick.
I'm like, who's using a tick? That's gross.
Yeah, like you're ticking off things on a list. Yeah,
Gotcha.
That's confusing. Maybe is there? I'm not sure if there's an insect tick mark or not.
Okay, so on that list, I do use the red love heart. I do use the loud crying face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think maybe I've used the green check mark.
Well, it makes you look old according to this survey of 2016 to 29 years old.
I just thought it was crazy that the New York Post is where I saw the article say some young adults are triggered by the thumbs up emoji.
Yeah.
Because it can give off passive aggressive and confrontational vibes.
Yeah, so this is talking about in the workplace as far as I can tell. At least this article that I have is focusing on that part. But on messages, on iMessage, on iPhone, like the two affirmative things on there are thumbs up and heart reactions, you know?
Yeah.
And in this country, overwhelmingly, kids between 16 and 29 years old are using iPhones. So, I don't know. Do emojis count?
Which 16 to 29-year-olds? I mean, those are a professional bunch, right?
Yes. Hey, I found myself pretty professional when I was working the drive-thru at McDonald's back in the day.
I'm sure, Matt, but were you sending a lot of corporate emails when you were working the drive-thru?
Unfortunately, I don't think corporate email was too much of a thing back then.
Right? Same with the email or the emojis, yeah.
Speaking of things that apparently make us seem old to the Gen Zs. Are you guys
right?
Email didn't exist from when you were born? Losers. That's my impersonation of the Gen Z in this survey, at least. But the Gen Z that listen to Matt and Kate are far more welcoming of the emoji that we use, right, Kate?
Of course. Kraft Mac and Cheese is putting the pressure on McDonald's. Do you know why?
Oh, did they abandon the powdered cheese and now they're shipping it refrigerated with Kraft singles? I guess, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Kraft wants McDonald's to put mac and cheese on Big Macs.
No.
They launched an online campaign with a picture of a Big Mac topped with mac and cheese along with the caption, "Where's the Mac?"
Big Mac and Cheese.
Get it?
I get what they're trying to do here. Let me see.
Kraft says, for years, we've seen our fans add Kraft Mac and Cheese to their burgers from the comfort of their home. But why can't we make it easier for comfort-craving enthusiasts? We believe that the time for change is now, and we are hopeful that America's most iconic burger, the Big Mac, will start to add the most important Mac of all. McDonald's has yet to respond.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah.
I'm looking at this photo now of what this sandwich would look like. Gross.
I mean, take out the middle bun and then put in the mac and cheese, and then are you okay?
That's more reasonable. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think the Big Mac, I think that middle bun is already not needed. But for sure, if you're adding macaroni and cheese to it, 'cause the mac and cheese is illustrated here is like thicker than the beef patties are.
That is a problem, too.
Yeah. Maybe it's okay. And then no way, the illustration that I'm looking at here, does yours show the hand holding the Big Mac?
No.
It's got to be the hand of a giant. This person is easily pinching it between their thumb and forefinger. Yeah, right. Get out of here. Kraft Mac and Cheese. Nice try.
Paul Bunyan up in here.
Yeah, you're not going to fool McDonald's into this abomination. Not going to happen. Kate, Netflix released a record-breaking number of original TV episodes in the third quarter of 2022. Any guesses how many? Total TV episodes. So that'd be like a 3-month period for Netflix. That's a record amount.
I'm afraid to go too high or too low, so you hit me.
1,020. This says approximately 1,026.
Wow.
Original TV episodes in a 3-month span in the third quarter of this year.
Wow.
Turns out that's a lot.
Yeah.
And they have far and away more than anyone else. Shows here Amazon Prime Video was like second place at 223 original TV episodes during that time. So Netflix, nearly 5 times as many as second place.
And those are Netflix originals.
Yes, Netflix originals.
Yeah, so it's not like they're adding The Office or whatever. Wow.
They don't have too much of that stuff anymore, I don't think, right? Don't they? Most of the stuff on Netflix now, isn't it mostly original stuff now?
Probably, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, because all the people that used to supply Netflix with content were like, we're going to make our own thing now because it turns out you guys make lots of money with our stuff.
Yeah.
And Netflix is like, fine, we'll just crap out 1,000 of our own shows. We'll just crap out 1,000 of our own episodes each quarter. How's that sound? I'm paraphrasing what Netflix might have been thinking. I'm not sure if that was the exact thought or not.
Right.
Okay.
Matt, we talk a lot of trash on Jeff Bezos, but he's done something brilliant.
I don't feel like we talk too much trash on him. Really?
You don't think so?
No.
I think we talk more trash on Elon Musk.
Yes, as far as billionaires go, he's kind of down the list a little bit.
Remember when he wanted to disassemble that historic bridge to get his boat through, though?
Oh, yeah, his yacht.
Yeah. Remember when he bought a house for his parents to live next door? Yeah.
Well, that seems reasonable. A lot of families do that. They buy a house for someone to live next door.
No, but I think we were pretty judgy on it being like McMansion style.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recall that conversation.
Yeah. But, okay. All right. So Jeff Bezos did something really great. Jeff Bezos and his family foundation donated $710 million to the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Center in Seattle. And the money is going to fund 36 new research labs.
Oh, do you know what those labs are going to do?
Research cancer cures.
Oh, they're all about cancer?
The Fred Hutchinson Cancer Center.
Oh, okay. It's right in the name.
Yep.
Gotcha. I was like, are you sure that none of these are going to be a source of villainy?
Microchipping. Yeah. No.
Microchipping. That's Bill Gates. Bill Gates already solved that problem.
That's Bill Gates. Well, it's Seattle, so it kind of threw me off.
By the way, my microchip feels fantastic. How about you?
Never even notice it.
I've been computing so much better since I got vaccinated. It's amazing. My math skills have increased tenfold. Yours, not so much?
Not so much.
Kate, are you into stress eating? You doing that?
Always.
Okay, I found this article about how to hack your brain to not stress eat so bad.
Okay.
The basic idea is associate a relaxing activity. They point out the idea, you ever doing one of those head to toe kind of exercises where you flex your toes and then slowly release, then you work your way up your calves, your knees to your booty. And
I
then
do that to fall asleep sometimes, but
oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great relaxation exercise. And so what you do is you do that, and then about that same time, you eat like some fruit, and a fruit that you don't typically eat. That way you associate that fruit with relaxation. And so the idea being you train your brain to know like, oh, okay, it's time to relax or de-stress when I have this fruit for those times when you need to stress eat.
I feel like I get the sentiment behind it.
Okay.
But if you are driving, you don't need to relax. Or you can't relax because you're supposed to be,
right,
operating a vehicle.
Okay.
And if you are stressed and stress eating, you can just whip through a drive-through, not even have to get out of your car and stress eat.
But you can have an apple in your car.
I can have an apple in the car, but if that's a fruit that I always eat, then I can't associate that fruit. You know what I mean?
A peach?
Oh, gross.
Okay.
Keeping peaches in the car?
Okay, kiwi. Mango.
Well, you have to cut those.
Cheesecake. All right, never mind. I withdraw my tip.
No, I think it's a good tip, but when I'm stressed, I'm usually like, I see the theory.
In the car and wanting to eat a McDouble or something while you're on the road? Drive with your knees, as discussed on whatever show that was?
No, it's usually French fries. That's my stress.
Drive with my knees and French fry in one hand, a Big Mac with mac and cheese on it in the other, and stress solved.
No, I don't do mac and cheese.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be maybe you aren't driving. This does not mention anything about driving in this article. Do you not get stressed outside of the car?
I do, but that's typically when I'm most stressed is when I'm in the car. That's when I do my most stress eating. That's why I was saying I see the theory.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. I recommend just don't eat in the car. Is that not possible?
No.
Okay.
Not in our lifestyle. No.
All right.
When we're constantly in and out of the car. Nope.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Even in the new car, when we said we weren't going to eat in the car, no.
How long did that last?
Not even 48 hours, I'd bet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's when I stress eat, is when I'm in the car. That's when I make my worst decisions. And the relaxing bit, that's great, but I got to operate a vehicle.
How many apples you eat in a day?
1.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, suck it.
And
Woo!
And you have, sheesh.
I take that back. You know what? Now that it's apple season, I do more apples. I don't usually do a lot of apples outside apple season, but I've been on an apple a day kick.
Okay, there's plenty of vegetables you could do. Do some carrots.
Yeah, I could put carrots in the car. Yeah.
There are options out there of healthy things that you could associate with relaxation, but we've gone too long on this segment, so let's move on.
Okay. Matt, everybody knows if you leave DNA behind at a crime, you're going to get caught.
That's why you should always wear protection, right, Kate?
Well, this guy thought he was wearing protection.
Yeah? What's he doing?
Well, he was trying to get into a guy's house. A 67-year-old man was trying to break into a house. The homeowner had a gun.
Oh.
They struggled, and the homeowner was able to shut the front door, and the burglar escaped, but he left behind DNA in a glove.
Well, that was
in his severed finger.
Severed finger?
Yeah, he thought he was protecting himself with gloves, but left a glove with a finger.
The dude shot his finger off?
No, it got slammed in the door.
And it broke free.
Yeah.
I tell you what, robbers, you don't know like how armed that someone might be, so stop robbing.
Don't rob, right? Make sure they're not home.
That's also not a nice thing to do. Would you like if someone did that to you? Yeah, make sure they're not home first, you idiots. Come on.
Dummy.
Got to stake out the place.
The bad guy was a 67-year-old man, though.
Yeah, so he could just claim confused. Oh, I was confused. I didn't know what I was doing.
Right?
I'm an old man. Like that.
I know. I'm like, hey, buddy, don't you know better?
No, too old.
Apparently not.
I'm demented. I don't know. Where are my pills?
Where's my finger?
Is that a pretty good impersonation of a 67-year-old robber who's trying to fool people into thinking that he committed this crimes due to some brain ailment, Kate?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. All right, Kate, Amazon products that collect data about you.
Okay.
So, like you got your Alexa and such in your house.
Mm-hmm.
So Amazon products can collect data about you when you talk, sleep, walk by, show your face, cough, snore, come home, leave home, turn on the lights, turn up the heat, play music, watch TV, join Wi-Fi, wash your hands, cook popcorn, receive a package, drive places. The basic gist of this article is that if you're all in on Amazon stuff, well, that's a privacy nightmare. Good luck with that.
Good luck.
You have Amazon products around your house? I forget. You have Echo or something?
I have Alexa's, and then I've got the app on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your doorbell at least isn't monitoring you?
It's a Ring.
Oh, so yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Amazon also.
Okay.
It's funny, like many times, like, oh, this product also has Amazon behind it? Oh, okay, well, I give up. Too convenient.
Yep.
Worth the security tracking.
For sure.
And yeah, they have Amazon built into microwaves now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When you said popcorn.
Yeah. Yep.
Matt, it's Halloween time, so let's talk about Halloween candy.
Okay. All right. This is a common feature on Matt and Kate talking about Halloween candy.
Yes. How do you feel about naming candy catchphrases?
What do you mean, how do I feel about it? Am I good at them?
I mean, how strong do you feel that if I quizzed you on them?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Let's go.
All right.
Well, let's find out.
Multiple choice, Matt. Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Skittles, M&M, Dove chocolate bar.
That's M&M's.
M&M's for the win.
Yeah.
Isn't life juicy? Starburst, Gushers, or Skittles?
Gushers.
Starburst.
That was, my goodness.
I know, it was in between that and Gushers, yeah.
I thought that, yeah.
Okay, don't let hunger happen to you. Mr. Goodbar, Almond Joy, or Snickers?
Sounds like Snickers.
Yup. Nice job.
Thank you.
Get the sensation. Mounds, Milky Way, or York Peppermint Patty?
Milky Way.
York Peppermint Patty. Because it's the get the sensation, the mint.
I thought maybe Milky Way because we were in outer space and it's sensational.
The Great American Chocolate Bar. Three Musketeers, Hershey's, or Snickers?
Three Musketeers.
Hershey's.
Damn it.
And last one. Makes mouths happy. Twizzlers, Butterfinger, or Kit Kat?
Kit Kat.
Twizzlers.
Damn. I just got owned by this quiz.
Yeah. You got M&M's and Snickers right. Good job.
Yay. Thanks.
Matt, there's some Halloween pranksters that stole from a funeral home. What do you think they stole?
From a funeral home, they stole, I guess, a casket?
Worse.
Someone's ashes.
Worse.
A body.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. You're right. With ashes are probably the worst. They stole a hearse.
Oh, was there a body in it?
That part I don't know, but I'm guessing not. That would be really bad.
That's not that bad.
These are pranksters in Arkansas who stole a 2008 white Cadillac hearse. And
sounds fancy.
It's still missing. So the funeral home is posting pictures saying, have you seen our hearse? But the bad part of this prank is it's now hindering business at the funeral home. They need their hearse back.
They can't just Uber a body away very easily, can they?
No.
We got to ship this corpse to the graveside real quick, but
real quick.
And that's why you got to talk people into the cremation package. Right?
Well, unless they've already paid for the burial. I mean, prearrangements. But yeah. Hey, we know that you wanted to bury your loved one in a casket, but we can't take them to the cemetery. So how do you feel about cremation?
Yeah, we can just bury the urn instead.
Or you can keep the urn. Or you can spread the urn. Whatever you want. Yeah. But we don't have a ride.
Right. And we can just pretend that your loved one's corpse is in the ground. How's that sound? Sign me up. And we'll give you a $100 rebate. I don't know. Sounds like an opportunity.
There you go.
Yeah.